Well, let's see what happens here. I mean, as the president just said, there's nothing final. This isn't a final agreement. This is a negotiation. This is an agreement to negotiate further. I think the fact that the president's getting the strait reopened, that he's got their nuclear program buried, those are big achievements, Brian. I think those are good things. And it remains to be seen whether we will actually give them any money. I thought I heard the president say earlier today, we're not going to give them a dime. I certainly don't think that we should. And I bet President Trump and the vice president, as he continues these negotiations, will hold that line.
But, Senator, they are allowed to sell oil, and they have more oil than just about everyone, including Iraq. And that will be the first time in decades they're able to sell oil on the open market. They're usually using ghost fleets and rusted-out tankers to deliver it to our let's say, our rivals like China and China. Your thoughts about the fact that everyone agrees they're allowed to resume oil and petroleum sales?
I thought your last guest, I thought the ambassador had a good point there about potentially using escrow accounts, ways to track, to see, first of all, if they're living up to their other obligations under the memorandum before we release any of that sales, before we allow them to get their hands on the money, and then using accounts that will allow us to ensure that they're not spending that money on terrorist activities, on nuclear enrichment, and so forth. There's a lot to be worked out here for sure, Brian. And again, I haven't seen the final text, nor have I been briefed on